Hi, I'm Allie Manahan with the Walker Scottish Rite Clinic, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how you can target the S blend SM. So that would be like small, smart, smoke, smog, any of those kinds of words. And what we typically do is we talk to our children about adding this sound on there. We may call it the snake sound. Typically kids that are working on S blends are not quite aware that an S makes the S sound. So we typically try to really help them understand that it's a snake sound, or S is a visual cue that we might give them to help them remember that they need to add that sound onto the words. So some things that you could do with your children at home, you could read books that have SM in them. And so this book is Big Bear, Small Bear, and on each page it talks about how they're too big, the things that they're doing are too big or too small. You could also sort things that are big and small, so this is big and small animals. And so you could even talk about how this one's small and this one is not small. So you can target that SM in a phrase with them. You can also read, there's a book called Big Smelly Bear, there's Who's Making That Smell, so lots of silly books like that. You could also read books and just point out which people are smiling and not smiling. So maybe read some books about emotions and talk about things that might make you smile to practice that in a sentence. We actually have a game called Flip Flop Faces where the children have to throw a beanbag and hit a smile. And so I will talk to them about they're trying to flip over smiles. You could also make a picture with smiley face stickers. So there's lots of different things you could do with the word smile. You could also play Play-Doh and have the children smash the Play-Doh and kind of say that word over and over again. So give them a little bit of Play-Doh and they have to smash it. You can talk about how your child is smart and maybe talk about things that make you smart. You could sort different objects and talk about whether things are smooth. So even when you're playing with Play-Doh, you could get different things and play with it and put it in, and does it make the Play-Doh bumpy or does it make it smooth? You could also make smoothies with your kids and just kind of keep using that word over and over again, exaggerate that S sound, remind them that they need to put the S sound on their words, and talk about we're making a smoothie. So when you are practicing these words, really dragging out that sound to help them hear that sound. And you might tell them, oh, is it a movie? Repeat back to them the way that they say the word and see if they can fix it. And if they can't fix it, then you might want to give them that cue. It's a smoothie. So hopefully that helps you with some ideas of ways that you can work on SM at home.